Hello again everybody, and welcome to another of the Brommer's blog DesignSpark PCB video tutorials. This week, coinciding with the launch of the Ultra Librarian tool from Accelerated Designs that you will see now on the DesignSpark homepage, I just wanted to do this short video introduction to how you would do an example conversion from the files that are supplied, the binary files to BXLs, to an import to DesignSpark PCB. So first, what we have open here is the actual Librarian tool, and we have DesignSpark in the background. So what we're going to do first is just to open this up, and straight away, oops, we see, let me just close that, we see the sort of functional working screen here for working with the tool. So we see here options for loading data and downloading, and we also see for exporting here. So what you can see here actually is a whole range of file formats that you're able to convert the BXL files, the binaries, through to the format of your choice. Obviously here we've selected for DesignSpark PCB. So the next step, really very simply, once we have this tool open, is to load the data. Now you will have seen on the DesignSpark page that we've already supplied BXL libraries for ST microelectronics and microchip. So these are the files that you can download and zip. I'm just going to pick a part here of one of these BXL files at random, here, and straight away it's loaded already. We see here the schematic symbol for this part, and we see the PCB footprint. A little bit busy there, all the layers are switched on and everything. So now at this point, very simply, all we need to do here is to press export to the selected tools. We've got the tick box for DesignSpark PCB, and we export. We now get this text report back to let us know that the file has been exported, and we see here where the converted file has been exported to. So just there, in the Ultra Librarian. So now really the process here is that we have really that's kind of finished with the Ultra Librarian tool at this point. We've converted the part, so we can close this down. Now what we can look to do, if you've looked at some of the features of importing libraries to DesignSpark PCB before, the process is pretty much the same. So first we create a new library. I'm going to call this the ADI test 4, and we'll save that, and then quite simply I've created a new library here. We're going to add a file. Now if you remember, we now need to navigate to the actual folder where the exported files were. So that's Ultra Librarian, Library, exported, DesignSpark. Here's the latest file. We open that, and hopefully very quickly here we see the part, the component has now been imported to DesignSpark, but only the actual component format. So what we now need to do, if you remember as well from importing products, is we now need to go into create new libraries in the for the component, the PCB, and the schematic symbol files. So we'll save that. Same process. Add a file. Navigate. Oops, too far back. Navigate to the Ultra Librarian. Library. Exported. DesignSpark. Take the latest file. Import as DesignSpark library file? Yes. Okay. And very quickly we see here now we have the 3 variations in the footprints for that component have been loaded. Finally, we just need to repeat that process again now, just for the actual schematic symbol. Okay, so we create the new library, add the file, again, simply navigate to where the exported files reside. Oh, okay, just change that. There we go, and we select that. Yes please, import. Okay, and there we have the schematic symbol. So very quickly we've seen how you could take the natural binary format file, the BXL, generic file format, use the Ultra Librarian tool to very quickly select, export, and we have then, by importing into our product here, we can now edit this file in the actual component editor now of DesignSpark PCB, and we can see quite clearly the schematic symbol with the footprint and with all the pin allocations as well for the component. This is now a component that you can quite simply select from that library and add to your designs as and when you desire. So, just to recap what we've done there, again, we've just simply taken the BXL files, of which we've supplied the ST Microelectronics and the microchip libraries in the news announcement in DesignSpark this week. We will be looking to add to these libraries and these downloads for you over the coming weeks and months. We've seen how the Ultra Librarian tool can very simply be set up to pick out, importing these files or converting them from BXL to DesignSpark or to other formats that may be of interest to you. And then we've looked how we just use the standard import process within DesignSpark PCB for adding that component to the actual design libraries. So I hope you found this video tutorial of interest, and I look forward to seeing you on the next Bromers Blog video tutorials. Thank you very much. Bye bye.